everyone!
Hello guys!
My name is Juliette.
My name is Anna.
And we are
Words.
because we like to talk about books, about words, and we cannot stop.
Yes, we love books.
So now we will talk about the next books we are planning to read. And
Who starts? Okay, I can. So, I really want to read something about Ghandi, and it's an autobiography. And it's because I changed something in my life, and then I want to learn more about someone who, for me, is like an authority, yeah. So that's why I want more about Ghandi now. And this is for me important position to read. And second about me, or you want to share?
okay. So first, this for me, I would never pick it up. It looks amazing. I know that it's important to learn about Ghandi, and it must have so many important and great things to say. But have you seen this book? It's big. Okay, it's actually
scary about a
I'm
big
scared,
book.
and also no, but big books about fantasy are nice, but non-fiction, I non-fiction, big non-fiction books scare me.
Okay, so it can be a new experience for you.
We will see when I'm ready.
Some non-fiction has 200 pages, and you read it really quickly.
Yeah.
It can happen.
Yeah, I know. Maybe, so we'll start baby step.
Step by step. Okay, it is not a non-fiction. The second book I really want to read. It's a novel, so you don't scare a lot like before.
I'm less scared.
But it's a big thing also, more pages than the Ghandi.
Yeah, sure. And smaller probably. Yep.
And it's Americanah. It's written by Chimamanda, NGozi,
Adichie.
Adichie, Chimamanda. Forgive me. And this will be my first novel writing by her. Written by her, yes. I read only this essay, and it was my first meeting with her. Now it will
the essay, we should all be feminists.
The essay, we should all be the feminists. So I am really curious. What can I find inside?
What is it about? Do you know?
No, I don't know. I take it very quickly from the shelves because I recognize the author name and surname, and that's why it's memories now. I don't know anything, and I don't want to read anything about it by the cover, and I want to check myself the first, and then I will talk about it with you and with you guys.
Yeah, it's the same for me. I've just started reading The Handmaid's Tale, and actually I managed to avoid any spoilers and anything about it. I know it's an American classic and many people have read it, and now there is the TV show, but I wanted to go into this book and knowing as little as possible. So yeah, I really discovered everything about this universe. I had no idea. I only knew the very, very basic synopsis of it. Mm-hmm. So we will see. So far, so good, and I really like the writing style because in very little things, just one word, one adjective in the phrase, she gives you lots of details and lots of things, and I think it's really good, and probably it's really good to read in original language. Mm-hmm. Next book I'm going to read is Anna of Gables, that Anna is lending to me. I have never read this book, but I know the story pretty well, and I saw an adaptation on YouTube. So I'm curious to see. Yeah, I'm curious to see how is the book and will I like it or not, because it's weirdly very, very popular in Poland.
Yes.
In France, no one has ever heard of it, but in Poland, everybody loves it. So.
Yeah, because it's a obligatory book in our school.
Okay.
So maybe that's why. But people, the youngest and the child.
And you loved it when you were
And I
a
loved
child.
it, yes. So we really liked
And
the
story of red hair, so maybe I will
Yes.
identify. And the next book I have is My Family and Other Animals by Gerald Durrell. And it's a book my mom bought for me because apparently this book has been adapted into a short series, short TV show. And she watched it and she loved it and she thought I would enjoy the book. So you know,
Mom's recommendation. Here.
mom's recommendation. My mom likes to read and we don't always read the same things, but when I tell her you need to read this, she reads it, no questions asked, and usually she really enjoys it, and the other way around.
Okay, so no question asked.
Yeah.
You read it.
So escaping the ills of the British climate, the Durrell family, acne-ridden Margot, gun-toting Leslie, bookworm Lawrence, and budding naturalist Jerry, along with their long-suffering mother and Roger the dog, take off for the island of Corfu. But the Durrells find that, reluctantly, they must share their various villas with a menagerie of local fauna, among them scorpions, geckos, toads, bats, and butterflies. Recounted with an immense humor and charm, My Family and Other Animals is a wonderful account of a rare, magical childhood. So yeah, it's mother and children, and they all go to live in an island, and apparently it's not the mother's idea. So it's a special family. It should be about family life and everything, and
funny sometimes. And
but I think there is some underlying themes that are pretty sad too. But we will see.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you.
Okay, so more than me, but I have a bigger one, no?
Yeah. I have a children's book and a very small book and a book I already started. So.
Okay. Goodbye and see you.
Goodbye and see you next time.
Yes.